Hello Capricorn, welcome to your reading, and as always I hope you're well. And if you're new to this channel, my name is Joe and I will be doing a reading for all Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus placements. As usual, always keep in mind that my readings are timeless and they are general, so just take whatever resonates, leave the rest behind. The best time for you to watch or listen to my readings is when you come across them, or if a title catches your attention. That's why they're timeless, and that's usually how it always works. Do feel free to browse my channel. You might want to check some of the previous readings that I've done for your sign. But more than anything, Capricorn, do check what other signs you have in other placements. Mostly Moon, Rising, and Venus. Don't just focus on your Sun sign. And then you can go ahead and check out some of the readings that I've done specifically for those signs. Mostly if you're having a hard time finding a reading that resonates with you at this current moment of your life. Sometimes that happens, and it usually means that your messages are just simply coming stronger from those placements. It all depends on your current life path and journey. Last but not least, please do subscribe, hit the like button, leave me a comment. I would truly appreciate it very much. It's always the best way to support the channel and to help it grow. And thank you to all of you who have already liked, commented, subscribed, and for your kind donations. I truly appreciate all of your support. Thank you very, very much. All right, Capricorn. All right, let's get started. Capricorn, you got the Knight of Pentacles as the starting energy of your reading, or the heart of the matter. And this is your energy because you're an earth sign, and this is earth energy. It's about moving forward, Capricorn. Start moving. Don't stay stagnant. Don't let anything hold you back. Okay, it's time to go, move forward, and plant a seed somewhere else. You're being called to do this. It's time to do this. All you have to do is trust. See all that yellow? That's solar plexus. Trust yourself. Trust the path that you're on. Okay? Don't let that lack of confidence, self-confidence more than anything, get the best of you. Okay? Just start moving. Capricorn, you have amazing skills. This Knight of Pentacles is telling me that. You just have to make good use of them. Okay? The energy that's crossing you could be a challenge or a blockage is the Knight of Wands. Okay, we've got two Knights here now. This Knight of Wands, fire energy, you know, there's a lot of uncertainty, insecurity, maybe, you know, too much in and out, undecisiveness. This is what's holding you back. And this is where probably that lack of confidence might be coming from. Too much doubt, I don't know, but it's too much in your mind. And it's causing you this decisiveness, this fear of having a hard time proper planning and making it the best decision. Let's see. Grounding you, conscious mind, you are aware of this. You're constantly thinking about it. It's a Hierophant, Taurus energy. Some of you have strong Taurus in your charts. But Capricorn, either you do know somehow that you are somehow divinely protected and guided. It's your inner, your highest self, the highest version of yourself is trying to communicate with you. Some of you think, I don't know, the worst. You're thinking that nothing's going to work out. And you just wait. Some of you are waiting for a sign or hoping for a sign that some type of proof that everything will be okay. You're trying not to lose faith and hope. You have to stay very, very grounded here, and you have to keep believing. Don't lose the faith, okay? Capricorn, you are being given or handed down keys to open new doors. You have to start moving and plant the seed. Don't just stand there looking at the horizon and not taking action, okay? But Don't think that you're not supported or watched over. Some of you think, I feel lonely, alone, unsupported somehow by divine, by I don't know. But sometimes that happens, and there's a purpose for that. You know, sometimes we ask for help, answers, and we never get them. There's a purpose. There's a reason. It doesn't mean that they are turning their back on you. God would never do that, but they sometimes have to withdraw to let us suspend, leave us hanging there, suspended in our doubts and insecurities, so we can start working on them. So we can start seeking answers and clarity we need. Okay, that's not helping you very much. It's a lot of energy. Some of you are dealing with a fire sign around you that has this, and it's affecting you. It's infecting you with their energy, better said. Very, very undecisive. You just have to stay strong, start moving. Whether you're dealing with another person or it's with your own energy, okay? You have to trust, you have to keep having faith and keep it believing, okay? You are supported, okay? Capricorn, this is beautiful. Below you, your subconscious mind, you're not aware of this, and you should. They want you to pay more attention to this. There you are. You are supported. You are divinely watched over. Okay? You have to trust, you have to believe, and you have to support yourself, love yourself, believe in yourself, put yourself first, make yourself the priority always. It's overflowing love and joy. But you are divinely protected and supported. Don't forget that. I think you do forget that sometimes. So why this is in your subconscious? There's like this in and out, like, am I protected or not? Sometimes you do believe, you have high hopes, and then suddenly one day it's all gone, and you probably think of the worst. I don't know. But you have to keep reminding yourself that there is divine protection, okay? You are being watched over. And there's always this help from the other side that's coming in. It happens when you least expect it. Sometimes you don't see it. But it's always there behind the scenes for you. Okay? You just have to keep believing. This is in your recent past behind you. Where you're coming from or what you are meant to leave behind. It's the Ten of Wands. All these burdens, all this weight, all this. Some of you are tired. You've been walking this path, carrying all this weight with you. Tens are endings, Capricorn. Whether or not this has to be released, all this weight, all these burdens, all this obligations, family curses for some of you. Some of you, it's about purging, cleaning. Some of you have to get rid of things, maybe. Yeah, in my case, I'm a Capricorn rising moon. I always try to keep myself out of the readings, that's for sure, but I'm going through a process right now in my life where I'm releasing a lot of things, and they are valuable things. So they're objects, they're antiques, they're, I'm not going to go too deep with this, but sometimes even when we have to let go of objects, these objects have an energy attached to them, We have to let go of this. Sometimes these generational gifts are nothing but generational curses. They make us feel burdened, obligated to carry with them, And it's time to let go. But it doesn't have to be objects, Capricorn. It can be anything. Even just obligations, tasks, jobs, unresolved or unfinished things. It's time to just drop these wands, all this weight, so you can start moving forward freely, and you can finally see the path that you're moving on, because this guy cannot see where the hell he's going. He's about to stumble and fall and hit himself in the head. That's what you don't want. Okay, yeah. It's time to let go. It's time to clean the closet. It's time to release. You don't have to carry with this anymore. 10s are ending, so you're closing a chapter here in your life. And you're meant to heal. And even saying goodbye to certain things might hurt. You have to go through that pain, but it's part of your growth. It's part of your path. It's part of the process. This is how we grow, both spiritually and personally. We have to allow this pain to come in sometimes and, well, make us stronger, wiser, okay? But you have to heal. Stop thinking in the past pain. That will never help you, because that will always hold you back. The past pain, the past experiences that never worked out for you will always keep you in this energy. Let others deal with that. Don't let that affect you or infect you, okay? That's how you should see yourself or respond to a situation. I can't make this shit up, really, Capricorn. 8 of Wands, it's the winds of change. It's letting things flow the way they're meant to, and you have to go with the flow of these changes. Prioritizing, proper order, organizing, okay? It's time to do this and go with the flow. Let these changes come into your life and flow with them, and don't fear them. Very beautiful energy. Priorities. It's time to really set your priorities. This is not prioritizing. This is a total mess. There are things here that you don't need to deal with anymore. It's time to really focus on what's most important to you, and maybe to the ones that are truly worth around you, you know, the ones who are worthy of your energy and your time. But focus more on you. That's what they're telling you here also, okay? Put yourself first, self-love, self-support. Make yourself the priority, always. This is the energy that's surrounding you, influencing you, inspiring you. Cutting, releasing. Yes, Queen of Wands is not as blunt and straightforward as the King of Swords, but the Queen of Wands is finally starting to get some clarity. You know, she still has a little bit of a hard time, you know, but she's got that sword in her hand, and it's time to release something here. Let go. It's time to do so, okay? Don't overthink things too much. Sometimes the best way is just to, you know, take action. Don't be too blunt and decisive. That's also not good, okay? I mean, of course it's good to think things, but don't overthink them too much, because then this happens, okay? It's time to take action. It's getting this clarity. Her head is above the clouds, so she's gaining some type of vision, some type of clarity about things. But she knows she's got to use that sword sooner or later. Okay? Okay, Capricorn, your hopes and fears. 5 of Pentacles. You really want to get out of the situation. You're tired of feeling lack, out in the cold, pushed aside, ignored. Feeling that you're not worthy of having more. You're tired of this. You want more now. You're tired of dealing with this lack, feeling lack, period. You're tired of struggling, of walking through this storm out in the cold, not getting anywhere, not finding a safe haven, right? You want to reach this point where you feel secure. You don't want to deal with this anymore. And this is always, hopes and fears are connected with your conscious mind. This is why it's important that you always keep trusting and believing and having faith. Don't feel that you're not supported, because you are, okay? Once you release all this, you start moving forward, things will start changing. But you have to adapt to these changes. That's all you have to do. Okay, your outcome or your advice. 2 of Swords. It's time to make a decision. Take action. Do something about this. Take the blindfold off and trust, believe. Don't let fear get the best of you. She's got the crescent moon above her head. The crescent moon is a sign of fear, you know. She's always the lower, to me, the lower representation or version of the high priestess, because they're both number 2. They both have a lot of blue in them. She's blindfolded, the high priestess isn't. But you could blindfold the high priestess and it's okay, because she listens to her intuition. Not only that, she has a huge crescent moon below her. That means that she has controlled her fears and she is learning to embrace the mystery. Okay? Don't let fear get the best of you. It's time to make a decision. Take action. Okay? And accept things and see things for what they are. 9 of Swords, stop stressing. Don't let fear get the best of you. Some of you need to rest, quiet the mind, relax, meditate, sleep better, and clear your mind. It's very important that you clear your mind. Don't let other things affect you, and don't let other people's problems affect you either. You know, that's not your problem. That's theirs, and they have to deal with it. Let them be the ones who have to send this energy. You don't have to. You have to stay strong. Leo energy. Some of you might have a little bit of Leo in your charts. But this is taming that fear and gaining that strength. Oh. Well, hope is on the way. Strength is you will gain this strength. Help is on the way. It's right here. Yeah, of course. In your subconscious mind. But you have to trust, because she's got all that yellow around her. That's, you know, the Knight of Pentacles and the Strength card are the only 2 cards on the spread right now that have all that yellow. That's that self-confidence, trusting, believing. Okay, you just have to start moving. Trust, believe. You do have the skills or tools to do something. You have to start moving towards it. She's got the infinite symbol above her crown chakra, which is the limit. Your mind is the only thing that can stop you. Tame your fears. Okay? And then I get the Devil card, which is your major arcana. That's Capricorn energy right there. I get 2 strong messages, while I always get the major arcana for the sign that I'm reading for. This is you stepping into your power. Okay, you're meant to address something and step into your power. You're meant to address your darker side. Okay, don't fear it. And you have to set yourself free and release something that is not. It could be rather quite toxic or just unhealthy for you. Okay, you are bound into a situation that you are meant to break free from. Okay, Capricorn, let's shuffle this deck. Excuse me. Let's shuffle this deck 3 times, and we will see what additional messages, advice, or warnings, or whatever has to come out that you need to know. And then we will close your reading with the Woodland Warden's Oracle deck. Okay, let's shuffle. Ace of Pentacles, that's a new beginning right there. Something more tangible, very promising, something that you might even touch, feel. What other messages you have for Capricorn regarding the shooting or situation, please? If there's something else you need to know, what would it be? Thank you. Anything else for Capricorn? What else for Capricorn, please? Thank you. Thank you. Anything else? Thank you. Thank you. Eight of Cups, bottom of the deck. That's walking away from what does not emotionally fulfill you anymore. Maybe you are emotionally attached to it, but it does not fulfill you anymore. You're meant to leave it behind and seek your happiness. Go after your Ace of Cups. Okay? Okay. Let's see what cards fall out here. Okay, nice. So that's an ace, that's a 2, 2 sixes, and a major arcana. Okay, Capricorn, so I got the Ace of Wands. Go after your passions. And yeah, don't be indecisive of your desires. If something's calling you, you're meant to go after it. That's why you have to release. Tens are endings, aces are beginnings. You have to release all these wands and just take that one wand. Priorities, remember? That one wand that really matters to you. And start something new. Two of Swords, same as the outcome. Okay, or advice. Okay, don't let fear get the best of you. It's time to be true to yourself about the situation and just take action. Then I got the Six of Cups. For some of you, you need to make peace with a situation, okay? You don't have to make peace with someone. Sometimes it's impossible. If you're dealing with someone, yeah, sometimes you can't. But you have to make peace with a situation, okay? So you don't have to call anyone on the phone and tell them, hey, listen, I forgive you, or anything like that. Just, there's one child that is taller than the other, you know? And I think this is a situation that you have outgrown, and it's time for something new. Okay. Some of you need to connect with your childhood, heal past wounds so that you can purge properly and keep moving on. Okay. Some of you need to reconnect with something from your past, something that you enjoyed, something that was you enjoyed, you really did love doing. And it could be from your childhood or just not necessarily, but it makes you feel like a child again. Okay, Six of Swords. It's time to start moving. Put yourself on the right path. Just putting yourself on the proper route. Okay, don't feel ashamed of moving on, moving forward. Don't feel sorry. Don't feel guilty. But it's time for you to just take your swords with you. That's your knowledge, whatever belongs to you. Your ideas, your thoughts, your projects, and move on. Okay? And last but not least, I got Temperance, which is Sagittarius energy. You are always growing and you are always ascending. Okay? Whatever you've been through, it was meant for you to make you stronger. That's what tempering is. That's why temperance. Okay? Just like tempering a sword. And there's a lot of healing here. A lot of balancing, staying focused. There's the sun rising there, you know. Time for a new beginning. But I was going to call you Sagittarius, sorry. Some of you might have Sagittarius, or you might be Sagittarius Capricorn cuspers. But Capricorn, you are meant to do your magic. And keep working in yourself. And always stay connected with spirit, with divine. Don't lose faith, don't lose hope. Always remember that. You are a part of divine, and divine is a part of you. And everything will be okay. Despite all you've been through. Okay, let's close your reading with Woodland Warden's Oracle deck. Remember that whatever message comes out of this deck does not have to be related or correlated with the reading in any way, shape, or form. Just take the message as additional advice, which might help you later down your journey. Okay, let me shuffle it just one more time. Do that because I want to shuffle the cards fly out. Okay, what would be the best message from this deck for Capricorn, please? Did I ever call you Sagittarius? If I did, I'm sorry. It's also because I just did Sagittarius. Best message for Capricorn, please. What would be the best message? It's 2 men. Okay, give me a second. If not, I'll handpick it myself. Okay. Please give me the best message for Capricorn. It feels weird. Thank you. That's why I felt weird, because it was right in the beginning. Number XL, that's 40. The bobcat and blackthorn. That means patience. Okay. Number 41. Number 40. So patience says, bobcats are stealthy hunters, blending easily into their environment. They are independent creatures who can wait for hours for their prey, pouncing up to 10 feet at the right moment. The blackthorn is a thorny shrub covered in bittersweet berries called sloes. Associated with overcoming obstacles, the blackthorn's sharp spines provide shelter to vulnerable birds. According to lore, if blackthorn berries are plentiful, the coming winter will be severe. Traditionally harvested in late autumn, sloes provide nourishment in the form of jams, wines, and other hearty treats with which to patiently pass a harsh winter. The upright, it says that a difficult journey ahead requires preparation and patience. Channel the bobcat's self and pack plenty of provisions. Ration your sustenance carefully, remembering that berries are often sweetest after a hard frost. In the reverse, it says that you have acted too hastily and are in over your head. Notice what preparations might have served you and plan more carefully in the future. And one important question that you have to ask yourself with this card is, how might I mentally prepare such that I can survive when supplies are low? Okay, Capricorn, I hope that resonates for you somehow. But more than anything, I hope this reading helps you and gives you the guidance and the answers that you are seeking at this moment of your life. And if you do like it and enjoy it, please do hit the like button, leave me a comment. I would truly appreciate it very much. As usual, Capricorn, I hope to see you next time. Please do stay safe, be happy, and stay very blessed. Goodbye.